Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today, really deep,
Yep.
into the world of Adam Mancini and his trading methodology.
Yeah,
Now, if you haven't heard of him, well, get ready to take some serious notes.
definitely some insightful stuff in here.
Because Mancini, he's got this unique way of looking at the markets, right? He blends technical analysis with,
Psychology.
yes, market psychology.
It's a fascinating approach.
And we're going to break it all down for you today.
Absolutely gonna unpack it all.
So whether you're an active trader or
Right.
just starting out,
Even if you're just curious about the markets.
this deep dive is going to give you a whole new perspective on, well, on how to approach trading with,
Discipline,
yeah, and with smarts.
informed decisions.
All right, so let's start with the foundation.
Core principles.
Exactly. What's Mancini's philosophy all about?
Well, he's a big believer in education,
Mm-hmm.
risk management,
Makes sense.
and disciplined execution.
So it's not about like, jumping in blindly hoping for a quick buck.
No, not at all.
It's about building a solid foundation.
It's about the long game.
Yeah, exactly. And I know he's got those newsletters, right?
Yeah, he provides these really detailed trade plans in his newsletters,
So it's almost like having a roadmap.
like a playbook.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not just guessing.
You got a plan.
All right, so let's get into some of the specifics here.
Let's dive into the tactics.
I know one of the things he talks a lot about is support and resistance.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, for anyone who's not familiar with those terms,
Think of it like this.
okay,
Support is like the floor beneath a falling price,
okay.
and resistance is the ceiling preventing it from going higher.
So these levels kind of help you?
They help you see where the price might bounce or stall.
Okay, that makes sense.
And the cool thing is, Mancini publishes these levels regularly.
Oh, so you can actually...
You can actually use his insights in your own trading.
That's awesome. So it's not just theory.
It's practical, actionable stuff.
I love that.
Now here's where things get really interesting.
Okay, tell me more.
Mancini, he's all about morning trading.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about this.
Yeah, he believes that's when the real opportunities are.
Why is that?
Well, think about it.
Right.
The market's just waking up.
Right.
You've got all this overnight news and data coming in.
So there's a lot of movement.
Yeah, volume and volatility are at their peak.
So you can potentially catch those big swings.
Exactly. You're getting in early, before the rest of the crowd.
So it's like a first mover advantage.
Exactly. You can capitalize on your pre-market analysis.
Okay, that's starting to click for me.
But of course, it's not just about jumping in.
Right, you need a plan.
You need a system to manage those trades.
So let's talk about Mancini's trade management system.
All right, so first and foremost,
Yeah.
pre-planned trades.
Okay, so no impulsive decisions?
Absolutely not. Everything is based on careful analysis.
He's all about those A-plus trades, right?
Yes. High conviction setups, where all the stars align.
So he's got to be really sure about a trade before he enters it.
Exactly. And that's where his specific entry and exit strategies come in.
So he knows exactly when to get in and when to get out.
And of course, risk management is crucial.
Yeah, protecting your capital.
It's like wearing a seatbelt while trading.
I like that analogy.
You wouldn't drive without a seatbelt.
Nope.
So don't trade without protecting yourself.
Makes sense.
And he's got some unique strategies for managing risk.
Like what?
Well, he's big on setting stop-loss orders.
Okay, so that automatically limits your losses
Yeah.
if a trade goes against you.
Exactly. And he also uses option strategies to hedge his positions.
So it's like having an insurance policy.
Kind of, yeah. You're minimizing your downside risk.
Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here.
It's all about having a plan and managing your risk.
Now, I know there's one more piece to this puzzle.
Oh yeah, the real secret sauce.
Tell me about it.
His approach to identifying breakouts and breakdowns,
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting.
he calls it fake breakdowns and breakdown breakouts.
Okay, that sounds kind of complex.
It is, but it's super powerful.
So how does it work?
Well, he uses this technique to differentiate between true breakouts and false signals.
So it's like a filter for separating the good trades from the bad ones.
Exactly. He analyzes price action and volume patterns around key support and resistance levels.
Okay.
And he looks for these subtle cues in the market's behavior.
So it's like he's reading the market's mind
Kind of. He's trying to anticipate those fake breakdowns.
and then capitalize on the real ones.
Exactly. And this is where his understanding of market psychology really shines.
Oh yeah, that human element we talked about earlier.
Yeah, by understanding the sentiment driving these moves.
He can kind of predict what's going to happen next.
That's the goal.
That's pretty incredible.
It is. But remember, even with all these strategies and tools, Mancini stresses the importance of emotional control and continuous learning.
So it's not just about mastering a set of rules.
It's about constantly evolving and adapting to the market.
So it's a journey, not a destination.
Exactly. And that's what makes trading so challenging and so rewarding.
So having explored all these facets of Mancini's methodology, I'm curious, what personally resonates most with you? What stands out?
For me, it's that emphasis on market psychology.
Yeah, me too.
It's like this whole other layer of analysis that I hadn't really considered
Oh,
before.
I know, right? And it makes so much sense.
It's not just about the numbers, it's about the emotions driving those numbers.
Exactly. And when you start to understand that,
It's like a whole new world opens up.
totally. So as we wrap things up here,
Yeah.
I want our listeners to think about this.
Okay.
How can you apply these principles, these ideas, to your own financial decisions?
Even beyond trading.
Yeah, because this stuff, it's not just for Wall Street.
It's about making smart, informed decisions with your money.
And that's something we can all benefit from.
Absolutely. Remember, successful trading, like any endeavor, demands a roadmap, a dedication, and a willingness to constantly adapt.
It's a journey, folks. And Mancini's methodology, well, it's a pretty darn good guide.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
All right, everyone, that's a wrap for today's deep dive.
Until next time.
Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep those trading skills sharp.
And remember, the key is to make this knowledge your own.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.